Hello, knife lovers. Welcome back to Knife Delights. Well, it's Christmas Day 2021, and I just wanted to follow up with some more of my Christmas bounty. But before I get into all of that, I need to do some housekeeping on the video that I did last night. The video was a response to Patty's potato peelers question if we've changed our collecting habits. And in that video, I showcased the case Copperhead and the case Teardrop, which continued to add to my Ichthys collection. But I wanted to point out that it seems like the boxes have changed. I don't know if someone can tell me, leave a comment below. Is this the box that maybe Case has went to in 2020? I don't know. But it's a fine looking box. This is the box that I'm used to getting their knives in. So perhaps a new design box for this decade. I ordered my knives through Smoky Mountain Knife Works. They were offering 2-day delivery on orders over $100. Mrs. Knife Delights was very generous with me this year and a really nice budget to work with. So I ordered all my knives through SMKW. And I wanted to point out that in their package, they also provided one of these standard stickers here. And then they included this Christmas sticker. Pretty neat. And they added this like challenge coin here. Merry Christmas Case XX. And then on the flip side, you have the big double X 2021. Always quality, SMKW, always Case. So now I want to start with today's theme. And I need to do a shout out and a hat tip and all of that for Jersey Knife Guy. A couple, what's it been, 2 weeks ago or so, he put out a video with the title, I Say We Talk About Sodbusters Today. And I'll put a link to that video in the description below. And he really gave a passionate appeal towards the Sodbuster pattern. Now, Sodbuster is a case pattern, so there are other knives of the Sodbuster style pattern, even though they're not named a Sodbuster. So, in keeping with last night's theme of changing my collecting philosophies, I decided to go out and purchase a couple more budget-friendly knives from the standard companies that I normally purchase from. And I came across two companies, and I got their knives, and I am very happy that I did. And I just want to go over them with you. First of all, in tribute to Jersey Knife Guy, because while I was watching your video, my head kept hanging lower and lower in shame that I did not have one of these pattern knives. So what we have here is a Bear & Sons model C137, and it's a small Farmhand slip joint. And after getting this, looking it over, holding it in my hands, I understand why Jersey, I understand why you just love these so nice. That is a nice blade on there. Excuse me here as I switch over to my notes. Just real quick, I'll go through the specifications on it. It's a yellow aluminum handle. It's got a 2.75 inch drop point blade. It's made out of 1095 carbon steel, although I think it's high carbon steel. And its weight is 1.7 ounces. And it does have a pocket clip on it. The clip is not reversible. But it is a very nice knife. This knife came in at $23.99. Now, Bear & Sons was established in 1991. Their factory has 88 jobs. I'm going to put a link to their website. They have some great history there, some great videos talking about their company, how their area was devastated, economically with manufacturing jobs, like textile mills leaving the area, and how they were able to bring back 88 jobs. And they're located out of Alabama. Let me see here on their box. I think it says, of course, it's made in the USA, which I like. And they are out of Jacksonville, Alabama. And it did come with this little pocket slip too. I like the looks and the feel of this knife. The blade came, very highly polished. But to be an honest reviewer, I got to give the good, bad, and the ugly. And unfortunately, when I got to looking at it, on this side of the blade, you can see a very small chip in the blade right there. So viewers, tell me, what should I do? Should I practice my sharpening skills and see if I can sharpen out that little tiny chip? Or should I send it back and test out how their warranty service is? Let me know in the comments below what you think. Other than that little chip, it's a wonderful knife. Moving along, a knife company that I had not thought about purchasing from before, because it wasn't a buck knife, and I really like my buck hunting knives. But I got to checking out, Ontario Knife Company. And Ontario was established, when was that? Right on the box here, I'm sorry. In 1889. And in about the 1920s or so, they came out with a line of knives called Old Hickory. So this is a 5.5-inch hunting knife. It's got a clip point blade. It's made out of 1095 carbon steel. And even on their website, they say it's guaranteed to rust. So if you got a problem with rust, perhaps this isn't the knife for you. For me, it doesn't bother me. I'm constantly trying to maintain my knives, so that doesn't bother me. It is a full tang knife. Its weight is 4.6 ounces. And it has a hardwood handle, but it doesn't specify what the wood is. One would want to assume it's hickory, but we don't know. It does come with a leather sheath, just a basic sheath, with a belt loop on the back. It's got a Rockwell hardness of 55 to 57. And the blade thickness is 0.08 inches. So again, here's a knife. I was thinking, outside the box, as they say, another chance to support an American company and American workers. I love this knife. I had another reason for not only, expanding my collection into other makers. I'm also a member of a Civil War reenactment group, and I thought this would make a nice camp knife because it would look pretty much period, 1860s-ish. It is a basic knife, no frills, no whistles, but to me it looks like a small butcher knife with the added bonus of having a sheath. So I look forward to using it this summer, and if I get to use it a lot, maybe I'll bring it back up and let you know how it performed. Nothing fancy, but a great knife. And it came in at $21.95. So very reasonable, budget friendly. So I'm going to wrap this up here today. And we can find budget USA made knives. If you don't own any knives from these companies, why I encourage you to check them out. Maybe it'll foot the bill for you. So I'm going to end here with the hat tip to Jersey Knife Guy. Thanks for your passion about the Sod Buster. And, you know, you just gave me that little oomph to purchase one for myself and add to my collection. And I got to say, it is a great knife. Until next time, keep looking for those special knives.